I just think if you can be patient, you could that segue into controlling your emotions. You can almost, I don't want to say, yeah, thank you, bow down.
It's the
But
mic. It's the mic, bro.
it's the mic. It's
I
the
like,
mic.
I like, I like when you,
Hey,
I
let
like
me
when you
tell you.
talk, Keys.
Let me tell
I
you.
like it, brother Keys.
Hey,
Brother Keys.
we talk about patience. This mic is slowing my mind down because I'm sitting down now. The mic is slowing me down. When I'm up, standing up in front of that phone, I'm trying to think of what to say. I'm looking all to the side and whatnot. I'm
You
focused,
gotta
bro.
pace
So,
it, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Patience is the biggest thing I peddle because it's the number one thing that puts you in a good place.
yeah.
Accountability, though, is something I've been spending a lot more time on. I'm like, oh, I'm happy because I always think it's my fault. I don't think anybody's in control. That makes me happier. I think people are getting sold a lot on like blaming other shit, which actually leads to more depression. Because then you're like, I'm not in control.
Haha.
Something simple and straight to the point.
I appreciate it.
So the main question is, what's the main question off of patience, Trey? What's the main question?
Why is patience so important? We say patience is a virtue, but we never say anything else is virtuous. Nothing else comes up as virtuous. Why is patience a virtue? Why is patience so important? And I want to know specifically, what does patience look like to you guys? Anybody that's paying attention, put it in the chat. What does patience look like to you? And why is it important?
Well, should I go first? Patience is very important because if you're not patient, that's how you usually mess up in life for the most
Mm,
part. If you think about a lot of your mistakes that you think like what happened yesterday, last week, or even a year, 2 years ago, you sit there and you think about it, you be like, dang, if I would have just waited, or if I would have just did this, or I just could have held back and waited another minute or 2 minutes or a week or something like that, and you've been like, dang, I would have did that, or I'd have made the money, or I wouldn't have got hurt, or I wouldn't have did this and did that, anything like that. Most of the time, it comes with just having patience and understanding that things take time, and you don't have to rush through life and
mm,
rush through certain type of tasks.
Mm-hmm.
mm,
Um, and especially with this Instagram and Facebook and pure social
mm,
media life right now, you think because people are, I think that's one of the number ones where people think that they see somewhere and you may be 25 or 30 right now. You see somebody else that's 30 and they in the drop top bins or they in the Rolls Royce, they doing their
Facts.
thing, and you
Facts.
looking at yourself like you 30, you like, nigga, I got a Honda outside, man. I gotta hurry up. I gotta get another job. I gotta,
right.
I gotta, I gotta figure. I gotta make a drop shipping store. I gotta create a business. I gotta do something like right now for me to go ahead and get this money. But everything takes time for different people. I mean, I think God gives a journey for every single person. Just because somebody else, maybe your brother or sister, or your uncle, your best friend, or somebody on TV, they have it right now and you don't. That don't
Hmm.
mean that they're faster than you or they're better than you or they have some type of luck or anything like that. It's because it's just not your turn. I think
Mm,
God has a turn for every single body. And either you gonna when it comes, you either gonna take it or you don't. But everybody has different terms. That person may got rich at 25. Maybe God like, yo, chill, bro. I got you at like 36 because you ain't ready for what I want you to do is a little bit different from what he did. Just chill, man. Just relax. I got you. Patience. Just chill. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep working out, working, doing your thing, being good to people, blah blah blah. You have your patience, and I got you. But some people they don't realize that they want the instant gratification of right now.
there you
Most
go.
of the
There
time that
you
ain't
go.
happening. So.
Yeah, man.
Very much so.
Um, It's funny you brought up the word instant gratification. I can very much attest to that. I was that person. I think patience. I think patience is the segue to being in, learning how to become in control of your emotions, especially as a man. Um,
mm,
when you can be patient, when you can sit and think before you move, before you take action, before you make a rash decision based off how you feel, it's so powerful. You can almost slow down time
yeah.
and see yourself where you want to be, and then you don't have to worry about so much of the path ahead of you. You know you're getting there. Just keep on doing the day to day, the little things to uh the sub goals to reach your ultimate goal. When you can be patient, man, if you can slow your mind down, slow your thoughts down, slow your actions down,
Mm,
it takes away. It's kind of a stress reliever. It's like the opposite of putting yourself into a stressful mindset. Just putting you at peace. Um,
mm.
I really resonate with that saying. People want to run down to get one cow, but you can walk down and get them all. And sometimes
Ooh.
people who aren't patient, and when you're a patient person, people who aren't patient, they look at you as like some commodity. Like people look at me like, man, you just a chill dude. You don't never get hype. You don't never be mad or anything. I ain't got nothing to be mad about because life is good. And I know if you can see my journey, you could see like if I just waited. I didn't really go charge after nothing. Like I was telling brother Shawn before we got on, like I dropped out of school,
Hmm.
found I just took a risk and just kind of found my way. It took a couple years, but sure enough, you're always in the right place at the right time, and you're always where you need to be. But you just gotta have patience. If you try to rush, you can't rush God. You can't
Mm.
rush God. You can't rush his what's already written. So
Yeah,
um,
yeah.
Shine. Get your shine on. Get your shine on, shout it.
Yeah. So hey, I put this on. I put it on everywhere. Booty cheeks, kneecaps, underarms. I got the vanilla right here. Usually, hey, I got the lavender one. It helped me sleep good. 'Cause I be sleeping like this, and I can smell it off my hands. I'm trying to tell you, feeling good. Y'all better rock with this.
Right.
It's that vanilla. Yeah.
Listen, man, we ain't being ashy no more. Hygiene.
Yeah.
Hygiene is important. You need to get your shine. It's hydrating. It's light. It lasts all day. You don't got to use a lot, and it's good from face to foot.
historically, I don't really use lotion or nothing like that because I'm like in a hybrid, light skin, in between dark skin motherfuckers. Coming back from vacation, I'm a little sunburnt. So I needed something to get my skin back right because I'm feeling like a reptile right now. So I'm gonna get this baby going on when I get home.
Oh, and look, you gotta shine on, everybody.
Shine
This is, hey, look, I got like 4 cases. I got a bunch of cases, and I got the big jar too. That's old school. Y'all don't even know about that. He don't even got those no more. But look, I'm telling y'all, this shine is amazing. Help with eczema, clear your skin up, all of that great stuff. So you don't want to miss out on this shine, man. Make sure y'all go get y'all a bottle of this.
All natural ingredients.
Absolutely.
Yep. Where they can find it?
So you can find this at shinecareproducts.com. Let them know that we sent you. Use the code FMF20, get you a discount.
Got to.
I just think if you can be patient, you could segue into controlling your emotions. You can almost, I don't want to say, yeah, thank you, bow down.
It's the mic. It's the mic, bro.
It's the mic.
I like what you.
Hey,
I like what you talking, Keys.
Let me tell you.
I like it, brother Keys.
Hey,
Brother Keys.
We talk about patience. This mic is slowing my mind down because I'm sitting down now. The mic is slowing me down. When I'm up, standing up in front of that phone, I'm trying to think of what to say. I'm looking all to the side and whatnot. I'm focused.
Try to pace it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, brother Keys. Yeah.
Can't rush God.
Yes. Shawn, what is patience? Why is patience a virtue, and what does patience look like to you?
Honestly, fellas, I've learned to appreciate patience. Honestly, within the last year,
Mhm.
like I shared with you guys, I had my son this year, and just that whole situation, just made me very cognitive of being in the present. You know what I mean? Like Keith was saying, you know, having patience when dealing with certain situations is like a superpower. To be able to slow down your mind, to process information, to make the best decision at the time could better
Mm.
impact your future and present. You know what I mean? So definitely being mindful, of the place that you're in. It could definitely, lead to your success or failure. So pace is essential. And like, Ant was saying earlier, it shows up in different times of life. Like we've always been taught that patience is a virtue, but understanding why,
Hmm.
it has to come into a life where you have to physically or mentally be sat down and appreciate the space that you're in for the future. You know what I mean? So I've definitely learned, early, like I said, this year that, patience is a key element to success. Slowing down everything, being able to make the right decision for sure.
Hey, I can attest to what you're saying, Shawn. I have a younger brother, and he has a
Hmm.
a son that just turned one, and just
Hmm.
being around him, it forces you to
Mm.
be patient, bro. Because
Right, man.
kids force you to be patient, man. Because
Yo, very much so, man. He grabbed my chains.
bruh,
This morning I was feeding him, man, and I was feeding him, getting him ready to take him to the doctor, and he just, I had to run out and do something else in the kitchen, but I come back in the room and he just pouring the milk out on the middle of the bed, and I'm just like,
Yo,
all right, son, patience, get him ready, and now we can go. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Patience, slow down. Don't be mad. That's okay. Handle that situation and still get on about the day. So. Patience is key, man. Patience is very much key. And it's just
Yeah.
literally, it's literally for the self, man. You can slow down, you can process information much better. You can
Mm.
regulate your attitude, and that's most important, how you feel about things, and then making the rational decision based off of how you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
definitely with this son situation has definitely taught me to appreciate that. So yeah,
Yeah. Because you're a new father.
a new father, man, a new father. Very much
it's
so.
heaven, my baby.
Mm.
Means so much to me.
now you said it though, Shawn, that be able to slow down and stop yourself from making them rash decisions. So we have so many of our brothers are in the place they're in because they make rash decisions. We talk about
Right.
our brothers behind the wall. Shout out to Jim. We go hold it down for y'all out here.
For sure.
Shout out to and also when it comes to uh, not to speak on your situation, but we have so many kids being born out of wedlock, and the parents don't plan on having them. They just
Right.
they don't even go into it saying, "Yo, my pull-out game got to be strong. Let me get out of there, get out of there, get out of there." They just going there unprepared,
Right.
man, not patient. They just trying to feel that get that dopium hit, that was it dopamine hit,
Dopamine. Right.
dopamine
Exactly.
hit. Yeah, most
Exactly.
definitely.
Even in recent years, I had a situation as well where I wanted to buy a motorcycle, and I was about 20 years old. It's about maybe like 5 years ago now. At this point, I
Mhm.
was just turning 20 years old, and I wanted a motorcycle. I had my career set, everything was going, and my mind was so focused on getting this motorcycle. The dangers weren't there. Everything that you could think of negatively about why I shouldn't have a motorcycle at 20 years old, I completely didn't think about it. But it's like once I put in that work to be able to get it, I crashed it in like 2 months or a month.
Oh man, oh man.
$3,500 just down the drain. But I wasn't able to receive that yet. I wasn't able to receive that. You know what I mean? So I definitely could have had a lot more patience with looking at the bigger picture as to the why. You know what I mean? Not necessarily my lust for the bike. So
Mm.
I'll
exactly.
tell you this, bro. I'm 34, and if I didn't have to move 2 weeks ago, I was ready to take that Harley Davidson class and get my motorcycle's license. Because I don't know why I always wanted to. I don't have a desire to own a motorcycle for a long period of time,
Mhm.
but while I'm still somewhat young, I just want
Right.
to know how to do it and maybe do it for like 3 years just to do something fun, on the
Oh yeah,
side,
for sure.
and then get rid of it. But I definitely want to learn how to ride a motorcycle. I'm with you right there.
It's beautiful, man. I thought I was evil Knievel on it. That's why, so
Oh, you was sounding like your daddy. That's what you was
man,
doing,
it's
bro.
stunting like my daddy for sure. Stunting like my daddy.
Yeah,
My beaded jacket and all, everything.
That's amazing.
Mike.
That's amazing.
For
So
sure.
yeah, patience. Let me. I wanted to do this. I want to look up virtuous, the word, and give the actual definition of what virtuous means. Come on, goddamn.
Well, now I had the benediction by Brother G.
So virtuous means conforming to moral and ethical principles. And we say patience is a virtue, moral and ethical. So that's one of the only things that we ascribe to being moral and ethical is patience, and is well known. But patience is a daily practice. And for me, I was more so impatient. I definitely had to learn patience and work on patience. Um, Patience is not being so reactive, right? Patience is, man, patience is to be steadfast, right? It's to be able to be calm. And you can tell if somebody is like making the funk. You can tell if somebody is like trying to be calm versus actually being calm. You know, um, it says patience is an ability or willingness to suppress restlessness or annoyance when confronted with delay. That delayed gratification was what really hit for me when somebody had told me was like, man, patience is not just waiting, right? So I don't like to wait. It's not just waiting. It is literally how do you, I want to word this right. He said,
Oh, you still here? You ain't subscribed yet? Hit that button, my man. Hit that button to subscribe.
patience is knowing that you are capable of achieving the outcome, knowing that you can get the outcome. So patience goes along with confidence, because if you're confident enough in yourself, then you're patient towards what you're working towards. If you're confident enough in yourself, then you'll be patient. Like, I already know that I'm going to get the result. I don't have to worry about when. I just got to continue doing the what in order to get the result. So being patient, we talk about it a lot. We say it a lot. Is being the process. Focus on the process. The joy is in the journey, and all of
Hmm.
that stuff. I was always a result person, but I had to realize that. Listen, seriously, uh, another person. I watched a short video. We probably should have put it up on here, but it was a short video. A old school millionaire. He said, "Becoming a millionaire is hard." Yeah, but he said, "Getting your first million is hard, but your second million is inevitable, because it's not making the money; it's the person you become that can make that." You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That doesn't, like, you can lose that money. That money could go away, but you should be able, if you've done this and you've built up your character to be able to achieve a certain thing, then you should know what you did to achieve it, and you can just repeat the process,
Hmm.
and you can carry those characteristics anywhere. So that's no longer the issue. You know what I mean? Don't forget all of the hurdles that you had to go through. Some people get big headed and forget what you went through to get to where you are. But having patience is just more so self assurance, reassurance in self that I'm going to succeed. I'm going to get the desired outcome is going to happen. Like when I have patience in a conversation or an argument, right? It's because I already see the end goal. I already see, like, I want us to come to this conclusion. I understand that there's going to be, some words exchanged. There might be some yelling. It might get heated at a few times, but this is the end goal. This is the destination. This is what I want us to get to. So I'm like, I can withstand that stuff because I know it's all going to get us to this conclusion. At least for me. So when we don't get there, then I ain't worried about it because I know where I want this conversation to go. And you carry that. So it's more so like you have patience because you know the desired outcome that you're striving to achieve will be achieved. So it's patience. That changed my mind frame on like just playing the waiting game. Like I ain't gonna just sit around and be the type of patient that others just benefit off of. Like if I'm in the waiting room, you done called 4 other people when I've been here before them. I ain't got too much patience. You know what I mean? Like, hold on.
I got here on time. When the barber used to ask, bro, I knew you had this appointment, but can I get bro right quick? Like, hell no, bro. I got
Hell
shit to do today. It's Saturday.
No, bro, if he pay me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, bro, I give you a 10, bro. If you let me get in front of you, yeah, bro, go ahead.
Yeah.
Now you got patience.
Yeah.
I had a patient. I'll sit back and chill. Like, bro, I got to chilling, man. I'm chilling.
That's another gem for patience because I know we got another topic that we about to go on. But that's another gem for patience. Patience is more so the preparation for what you pray for. Patience is more so the preparation for what you pray for. Because we're in what we consider a microwave society, the demand is higher than the supply. Everybody feels as though, they should get instantaneous results and immediate results. Because you feel like that is the reason why you're not going to get the result that you want, right? You're not actually prepared for what it is that you say that you want. What work have you done towards what it is that you say that you want? Whatever it is, the type of money, the type of women, if you want multiple, the type of woman, like anything that you say that you want, what have you done to acquire it? Have you built up your character? Have you talked to anybody else, any other men who have achieved what it is that you say you want to achieve, to actually get the ins and outs about what it is what type of person you got to become in order to maintain and sustain what it is that you say that you want? Do you know? They say more money, more problems. The reason why they say that is because can you imagine the stresses of a millionaire? Most of us who aren't millionaires yet, most of us who aren't millionaires just yet look at millionaires with our viewpoint of our problems. So we like, man, if we had $1 million, this life would be easy.
Yep.
But you don't know what those problems look like on that other side. You know what
Millionaires got different type problems. Yep.
We got different types of problems, bro. So patience is preparation for what you pray for. All of what you're being patient for is because you're building yourself to the type of person that could achieve that goal that you set.
Man, Trey on that alliteration way.
Yeah, I was going to say, hey, brother, you really did that. That was the scenic ending right there. That's a quote. I'm gonna put that quote. That's a quote right there. Say that last part again.
Hey, hold on, we got the brick. Hey, hold on. Stop the show. We got the brick squad in the chat. Brick squad in the chat. Shout out to the brick squad, man.